Howdy y'all, this is Don, and guess who I got with me? A special guest, my very own son Ryan. We're here at Oakwood in Fort Worth, Texas. Got my spirit box on. It just said don't leave. I'm going to be reading a little history about this place, the spirits and things. Sorry about that. This right over here, got supposed to be a little girl in white. Visual reports seeing a little girl dressed in white. A headless horseman, whispering grave, a haunted chapel. There's a cold presence inside, and built like a 1906, something like that. But it's an old one, old cemetery. It's the second one, oldest in Fort Worth. Actually considered the most haunted. I'm gonna hold it right here. All right, we're back. Had a little technical difficulty there. Been here a few times, but we get a lot of SLS out here and a lot of spirits talk to us, especially from this section. Got the spirit box on. Ryan's got the EMF meter. Got a couple of outlaws out here. Luke Short, gentleman Jim Miller. Luke Short, he hung out with Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday quite a bit. And we were out here last time and they called my name and Rudy's name, which I thought was kind of creepy. But that's why we're out here, to get creepy. A lot of these markers here, 1879, 1929. A lot of history. You imagine what this was like. Said something, couldn't make out. Said leaving. Who's leaving? We're not. We just got here. Give us a good 15, 20 minutes. Then we'll leave. Anything over there? Readings. Not getting nothing yet on the EMF meter. There was this grave here of a little girl that used to interact with her quite a bit. This is Ryan's first trip on hot ghost hunt. I'm not really getting anything right now. The spirits must be on break. So come on, talk to us. We come here to try to find out what it's like when we pass to the other side. Now, I'm a believer.
I'm close.
You're close? Where are you at? Come over and touch one of us. You have my permission to touch us. I promise we won't run. I won't get scared. At least I don't think I will. Certain things I've seen and done, been through. A lot of very interesting, what do you call it, mausoleum type deals. Tombs. Nobody want to talk with us? Last time we were here, we kind of joked around about going into one of the mausoleums. We didn't have a key. I just said, "Are you frightened?" No, I'm not. Not the least bit. You scared? No, he's not scared either. Or, like I say, Ryan believes, I believe. Of course, Rudy comes with us, he believes. Now Greg, he was a total non-believer, but he's on the fence now with some of the stuff we come up on. If we could ever get him to do a night hunt, I think he might become a believer. You see something. Kind of freaky looking, aren't they? Interesting. The architecture they put into these things back in the day. Never. Said never. Never what? You're never going to talk to us again? This gentleman over here's got a couple of historical markers. Let's go pay our respects. See what they say here. This cemetery is strong. I don't know about that. I did shower, so I'm not that way. Over 100 acres. General Thomas N. Law, Confederate States of America. Thank you for your service, sir. I'm glad it ended up the way it did, though. Law, Mississippi, from Texas 1850, served in British Congress, signed the 1861 Confederate Constitution. He heard Wall's legend, Confederate States of America, led the Texans in Mississippi during 62-63, participating in the defense of Vicksburg, led a brigade of Red River Campaign in 1864 at Mansfield, Louisiana, and Jenkins Ferry, Arkansas. Returned to Texas 1865, resumed his practice of law. He died near Greenville and was buried at this site, Greenville, Texas, just a little north of Dallas. Like going up toward McKinney. Nothing. When what? When he died? He died in 1903. He was 90 years old. Lived long. You know, people back in those days died young, which of course a lot of them did because of disease and such. But a lot of them did live a long life. Let's see what we got here. Governor Charles A. Culberson, native of Alabama, grew up Jefferson. You're leaving. Where are you leaving? I didn't know he was even here. 18 years out of really during 2 terms of Attorney General. Governor, huh?
Hide now.
Hide now? Why now? Why not later? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Harrison. Let's go back this way. I was going to show you where Luke Short. I don't remember exactly where he's at. I think it's the next, yeah, he's the next road over. I think next road over. See if we can find Mr. Luke Short. If I can remember where he's at. He's the one I told you. Rode with, well, not rode actually. He hung out with Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp. Bad Masterson. Continue? Okay, I am. Y'all didn't know this? What talking to yourself? He's back over this road, I believe. Not that way, it's this way, I believe it is. I'm thinking it's this way. Let's go take a gander. It's got to be this road or 1 or 2 roads over from the cemetery. This cemetery's even got an area called Confederate Row. It's all Confederate soldiers buried in like a road. X number of feet, got a statue on it. Also got an area called Bartender's Row.
Hurt me.
He hurt you? Who hurt you? Somebody hurt you? This is kind of interesting. I don't remember this one. Looks like somebody's mailbox. Let's see here.
Are you afraid?
Not at the least. See, it was. Got a lot of people buried here. Okay, Short might be the next road over. Oh, that don't look like it right there. We'll walk over one more road. If I don't find it, I'll say forget it. This isn't going to be a long video. Maybe? Yeah, you're right. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We start getting some action. Tell us what your name is. What's your name? You want to talk to us? I'm Don. This is my son Ryan. I don't remember exactly how many people are buried out here, but there's a whole bunch. I think I've forgotten where his grave was at. Nice and peaceful out here. The weather's not bad either. Cherish. Cherish your life as you have it. can't stay, why not? You gotta go somewhere. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. I understand. Imagine how much one of those daggum mausoleum things would cost nowadays.
Let me try.
Let you try? Try what? That one looks not very recent, really. A newer marker. James Brown, Sheriff of Lee County, Texas. Officiated at the hanging of Wild Bill Longley in 1878. He'd been a state policeman, a Texas Ranger, and a turf man. Don't know what that was. Lived in Fort Worth 86 to 92. Was killed by Chicago, Illinois police in a gunfight at Garfield Park racetracks. Huh. And he used to be a sheriff. He got killed by police. Have to look up a little bit. Mr. James M. Brown, 1838 to 1892. The light. What about the light? If it ain't down here, then I don't know what's that.
Stay.
Stay? We're gonna stay a little bit, but not too long. Another 5 minutes or so. Back to Bartender's Row. Bartender's Row, they got a lot of bartenders buried there. There was bartenders down what they called Hell's Half Acre in downtown Fort Worth. It was a real rough part of town. And the
Follow you.
yeah, go ahead and follow me. Follow me while I'm here. You can't follow me home. Nice little angel statue. Now I'm not too sure. Well, we may not find Mr. Luke Sharp, but we've had him on other videos, so quite a few of them. You can actually look that way and get a view of downtown Fort Worth. We used to come back here, sneak over the fence, and get on the Trinity River for the fireworks because it was right across the area, and there'd be hundreds of people on the other side and only about 20, 30, 40, 50 on this side. Just people that knew the other side. You know, of course you had to jump a little fence back there, but move it. I'm moving it. Move it, move it, move it. Your Uncle Adam found that out for me, him and Doc. No, Dr. Bones, Leonard Garcia. Yeah, I've misplaced Mr. Luke Short. Well, like I said, we're just gonna make this a quick one. Just give you all a view of it, a little history of Fort Worth. I'm not getting too much off the spirit box. No, not really. The spirits ain't talking. They're not cooperating today. They ain't got no love for us. So we're gonna head back towards our vehicle. I'll do a little bit more recording and see what else we come up with. Maybe we'll go cut across.
Backward.
Backward? What are you talking about backward? Walk backward? I don't know. I'm too old. I'll bust my butt. No, Ryan can walk backward. He's still young and strong. This cemetery is on the north side of Fort Worth. You got a black slave. I didn't need to hear that. That's not right. Let it go. Winfield, 68. Now you're going off. Somebody here want to talk with us? What's the number on top? Number 22 is getting up there.
Buried.
Buried? Who's buried? Who are we? Who's here? Who's here with us? Now nobody can say that's caused electricity in the area because there's no electricity in this area. You are dying. I got bad news for you. You're already dead. What's it like where y'all guys at? My brother told me in a visitation that it's like going to heaven and you don't have to worry about suntan lotion every day. Friend. It's a friend. Yeah. How you doing? Good to know you. What's your name? Still going off. One area that never would go off was back that way, the other side. This side is where we used to get a lot of that. Yeah, come on and talk to us. Who's here with us? Somebody's close by, or quite a few. Now I've used my SLS out here and shoot, caught all kinds of figures. Don't leave you. Well, what's your name? Tell us your name. Are you the one that's close by? Ryan making the little thing in his hand go beep. If you get close to him, it beep. The closer you get, the more to beep. See who this is here. Can't really make it out. 1893 something. It's starting to warm up here in this area. It's not too bad. It's been hitting in the 80s. I think tomorrow's supposed to hit 90. It's still not too bad for this area. Of course, the older I get, the less I can handle the heat too. He's still beeping.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. How about you? Y'all doing okay? Can you tell us what your name is, or what it's like where you at? See, I have this little device in my hand, and you can speak through it. I can't remember how it works, but I looked it up once. It's a lot of words I can't even pronounce. There's a lot of energy out here.
Foggy.
It's foggy where you're at? How long you been in the fog? You know, I've kind of heard that before from others about being foggy. Said it's foggy where he's at. Still beeping. Well, we're probably going to go ahead and wrap this up here now. Don't want to bore you too long. Of course, most people don't watch past 2 to 6 minutes anyway. Which, I guess I can't say I blame you. I wouldn't want to hear my voice either. So, this is Don out, Ryan out. Y'all have a great day.